Hey, listen. It remembered how to rain around here. That was dumb. That was dumb. Every tool's a hammer. Unless it's a screwdriver, then it's a chisel.
We need a torch. Hate that nut.
We're not doing that. Because it ain't built till it's overbuilt. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Got me a rainy day. So I get to work inside. Still working on the bleachers for the charity tractor pull. I got some steel I got to get prepped for. I got a guy coming, a buddy of mine's coming with a portable welder next week if the weather holds. And he's going to weld a whole bunch of stuff. Some railings on the top of the container and some stairs on it and a couple other little odds and ends. So I got to get all that crap prepped and ready. That's what I'm up to this morning. Before we go too far, I got to remind you, make sure you click subscribe, okay? Make sure you let some people know that they ought to be clicking subscribe also. That's how it has to work. If you send me a comment, if you give me a thumbs up, all these things are what YouTube needs to move me up the list, so to speak. Got some old rusty junk metal. I figured I should probably have some handrails around that container down there where you come up. You're gonna come up the stairs and then you have to walk quite a ways to get to the announcer stand, and it's kind of right out there in the open. So I'm just gonna clean these up, and I gotta make some gussets for them to kind of help support it, because I'm just gonna drill a couple holes in them, and I got some small cable ordered that I'll just use cables to string around and be the handrail, you know, and then the gussets will just kind of help support it so the cables don't make it sag or whatever. I don't know, it's all new to me. Boring. I can't make you watch my bandsaw anymore, but I wanted to give you a tip. You probably already know, but when you're drilling something in the drill press and it's long, always prop it up against here. That way when your drill bit grabs, which, let's face it, is going to, it doesn't spin around like a helicopter and slice you in half or anything. It's already up against it, can't go any further. I mean, it still can get, well, horrifying, but it's a little safer. There, I got those posts all done. I decided I'd cap the ends, keep the rainwater out of them. You know, if you let the rain go in there and then it freezes in the winter, it'll pop them, split them right open. Plus, you know, rust, I don't know if it's any better with it capped or not, but seems like maybe. I got some brackets to hold the announcer stand to the top of the sea container. I got some brackets to hold the stairs to the sea container. I got some brackets I'm missing for the bleachers, and I got some gussets for these posts to maybe hold them, you know, straight up and down-ish, kind of strongly. Now I'm gonna heave this stuff in the truck, and I gotta go, I gotta run to another guy's place. He's gonna let me borrow his pulling sled for pedal tractors and Barbie Jeeps. Yep, that's a thing. I said it. Something I want to add this year at the tractor pull is something for the kids to do. So I gotta go grab that stuff. I guess he's got a couple of tractors I can borrow and a pulling sled. And it's still raining out there, so not a bad day to Just tie up some odds and ends, you know? And there she is. Got a little pulling sled for the little ones. Came with a couple tractors. I guess the kids can pick which color they want. Pretty slick little unit. We got to do a little testing and see how it works with the Power Wheels. We're hoping it'll work fine, and we'll be able to use the same sled for the Power Wheels, you know, Barbie Jeeps or whatever. So look at, if you got a little kid, make sure you bring them. I'm going to put something up on, there's a Facebook page for the Pull for a Cure. I'll put something up on there. It'll have the rules, the ages, all that kind of stuff. And there'll be some rules involved for the Power Wheels pulls, Barbie Jeeps, whatever you want to call them. There'll be different classes. So you might want to start building right now. I know for a fact that you can go online and you can order hot rod motors and gearboxes and batteries and all sorts of stuff. My buddy Dan has one. We're gonna get it here someday and do a little testing with it, see if this sled works with it or not. But I mean, I ain't saying you should hot rod the kids' Barbie Jeep, but let's just say you probably should. That's all. You know, this particular setup, I'm going to build one of these if this pedal tractor and Power Wheels pulling thing takes off for us. But this particular one it's just an eyelet that you put the draw pin through. The only reason I'm showing you this is if you got a kid that wants to pull their Barbie Jeep, somehow it's got to have a hitch that'll interface with this. Now, I will get a small clevis or carabiner or something. So really, if your Power Wheels toy has any kind of a hitch, you're going to have to add a hitch of some sort. But pretty much we can adapt to anything. I'll have some trinkets there and ready for us to adapt it. But just so you know, pedal tractors, we will provide the tractors for the kids. You have to do that to kind of keep it fair. I'm not 100% sure yet if we'll run like all of an age group on one tractor and all of them on another, or if we're going to let them switch back and forth. I don't know how official and competitive we have to be with this thing. We're just going to have to play it by ear and see. But the Barbie Jeeps, Power Wheels, we don't have them for you to pull. So you got to bring your own, and you got to have some sort of a hitch, some sort of an eye bolt or anything that we can adapt to make this work with it okay. I think that's it. I think that's all you need to know about the pedal tractor Power Wheels pull for this year. And that's going to do it for this rainy day for this guy. He's tired, if you know what I'm saying. Thanks for spending your time with me. I truly appreciate it. Like I said, make sure you have clicked subscribe. And make sure you tell your friends. They got to click subscribe. If you click the bell, YouTube will tell you when there's new Town Tinker videos that you have got to see. So I highly encourage you to click that bell. Oh, yes. If you know the places where you can buy hot rod parts for Barbie Jeeps, put it in the comments, please. I want to be able to get that info out. I know there's only 3 weeks left now before the pull, so it may not be time for guys. I assume. Why do I assume guys are going to build hot rod Barbie Jeeps for their kids? Maybe you girls want to build them. I don't know. But I'd like to get that info out as quick as I can. I wish I had done it 2 months ago, but here we are. But there's always next year, okay? So if you know anything about that hot rod Barbie Jeep stuff, put it in the comments, and I will push that info out on my social media and any other way I can, because I would like to see this event grow. I think it's neat. I think it'd be cool for kids. We're gonna have a stock class for them. You know, I'm not really sure how to do the teching, the rule keeping, and all that stuff, but we're just gonna try it. We're gonna have a stock class. We're gonna have a hot rod class. We're also gonna have an open class. Actually, 2 of them. I don't expect we'll have any this year because it's too late. But in the future, we're going to have an open battery powered and an open class. So, you want to build some kind of crazy, Barbie Jeep for your kid. For kids. Now, it's for kids. We got a place where you can pull it. So make sure you come and see us. All right, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for your time. God bless you. God bless the United States of America.